Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a twin flame reading. This is for my twin flames in separation or low contact, or a twin flame or a union that is struggling a little bit in their connection, having a hard time understanding where we're headed, what's happening next, what are their intentions. So I'm going to ask my spirit guides today for some guidance. What is your person thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? What is the energy around it at this time? Anything along those lines. So let's call in our spirit guides. If you're new to this channel, welcome. So grateful that you were guided here. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages, thoughts of my twin at this time. What is it that you want us to be thinking of? What is it that you need us to know about this connection at this time? I am listening for you now. I have pillow talk. Okay, that came into me as a memory more than anything, that I remember our hours and hours of talking. I remember our hours of time together. So that felt like I'm thinking about, some of the things that we do. Little bit of we were a good match, like we are a good match, not necessarily wearing the same clothes, but maybe we're just a good match. I love everything about you. Okay, highlighting things. Yeah, this feels like I'm kind of reliving things that are good. Mornings, breakfast, cups of coffee, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, being able to hang out with you. So there's a lot of really positive is how I feel. So this person isn't necessarily going down the path of the hurtful things. They're going down the path of remembering, I'm just trusting the good is how it's coming into me. I'm just trusting the best qualities in this connection. So that's a good thing, because sometimes when we are having a hard time, all we think about is the bad. We always think about, things that are going wrong, not all the good things. I want to say I love so many things about you. And sometimes it's just hard. It's not that I don't love you. I love so many things about you. So I wish it was easier. There's a sense of I wish things were better. So maybe we just have to figure out how to make things better. Maybe there's just a way that we need to make it better. Impromptu photo shoots. That came into me as your sense of humor. Just the funny things, communication, talking, scavenger hunts, but that feels like day trips more than anything. Lazy days, coffee in bed, hanging out in bed, cooking together, hanging out at home. It feels like a lot of simplicity, doesn't it? It feels like a lot of things that we enjoy doing together. I'm going to say this person loves a lot about you. I mean, they love more about you than they don't love. Okay. Maybe there's just a couple things that have been going on lately that we need to fix. How can we fix things? Something like that. I have a Page of Cups. That feels like an apology. That feels like I need to apologize with that page, that I'm coming forward. Okay. An apology to make things right, they're saying. So something, I don't feel like this is out of control. I feel like something has happened and we need an apology and we need to figure it out. I have an Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm very much feeling that this person still sees a future with you. They want you to feel more secure. They want to feel more secure. They want you to know that they do love you. I feel like something got blown out of proportion. Like we've been doing really great. Everything's been going really well. And, twin flames have a tendency to butt heads. And because they're so close and they're so similar and you act the same, basically mirroring each other, that when one little thing is said, it like goes right through you, and you just hold on to it, and you just pick it apart, and you overanalyze it. And instead of looking at all of the good that's going on, you look at the one little thing that was said that was hurtful. So I feel like something has been going on in this connection that it's been blown out of proportion. I have a justice card. Are we talking about a future? Are we struggling with a future? And this is an extra card in this deck. It's called the Well. So I always see it as like make a wish, like a wishing well. So make a wish. I have a Knight of Swords. This person wants to talk. They're going to come forward. They want to talk about things, making up their mind. Okay, I've been thinking about us. I don't want to be blocked off any longer. And I feel like I want you to know that, there's more good here than bad. I mean, that's really how it's coming into me. Right now, I feel like your person is maybe taking the space to just think about what we have and maybe what I don't want to lose. I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. So I'm thinking about my past. I'm thinking about where I'm headed. What do I want for my own future? I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. That's beautiful. So being with you helps me see my future. Being with you helps me to be more available, they're saying. It helps me to be more present. So they're a better person because of you, believe it or not. We've gone through a lot together, it feels like. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection, and I've created walls to protect myself. I feel like this is exactly what happened. Something was said that was criticism, or it affected my ego. It hurt me somehow. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know the truth. And instead of looking at all the good in this relationship, maybe I started to pick apart the little nitpicky things that I'm not happy with. And those things started to come to the surface. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing energy and bringing us closer together. So I feel like we have to go through this part of the journey, that we've got to understand each other more, Spirit just said, and we have to figure this out together. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. So yeah, I mean, I would be shocked if you guys don't continue this journey together at this point. I feel like something was said, but what they're saying, I love you, I love so many things about you. And I want to fix things between us. So that's really what we're looking at right now. The universe brought us together for a reason, and I'm discovering what these reasons are. So that's what happens with twins. We're constantly pushing each other. We're constantly testing each other. And sometimes we push each other to the brink, and we challenge each other. And then we say, well, I'm a better person with you than I am without you. And, twins have a hard time because they're so intimate. They're so intuitive and in tune with each other, that when one little thing is off, because usually it's so good and it's so intimate, that when you don't feel that, you think that it's falling apart. You think that everything is wrong. You think that, it's all going to blow up. So it becomes escalated very quickly. I must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. We've got to treat ourselves. We got to treat ourselves better, is how that just felt. I've got to treat you better, and you've got to treat me better. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So this person's holding back for some reason. Either their ego got crushed, and I'm having a hard time with that right now. I'm still thinking about what you said. I feel like the truth hurts, something about the truth. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. The one thing I can tell you is this person is putting a lot of energy into thinking about the good times. Okay, so they're not thinking about all the bad. They're not. They're taking this space and this time to think about how much they love you and why they love you. So I would be shocked that they would be pushing this love away. I really would. I think that if anything, they want to fix things. They want to apologize to make things right. How do we fix this? I want to look at the good. I don't want to look at, you know, I feel like somebody just took one thing that somebody said and just totally blew it out of proportion or totally overanalyzed it and kind of went down the path of fear that because you said that, that means that we're not okay. And we are okay. We're very loving. We're very happy. I'm going to put this out into the universe and I'm going to say, give this some time to heal and allow this apology to come back. But I do want you to focus on, I love you. I love so many things about you, is what Spirit said. I think you needed to hear that today, that it's not about the things I'm not happy with. It's the things that I am happy with. So I love so many things about you. I just want things to get better, is the message. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your comments. I appreciate them. If you would like to book a private reading, check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also visit my main channel and my Pick a Card channel for some additional readings, and I'll put that link in those links in the description. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll see you again real soon.